Good afternoon. This is All India Radio and I am Valsa Williams with the Midday News. The headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurates Kundli-Manesar Palwal Western Peripheral Expressway and Ballabgarh-Mujesar Metro Line. Lays foundation stone for country's first Sri Vishwakarma Skill Development University in Palwal. Home Minister Rajnath Singh reviews overall security situation in the wake of yesterday's grenade attack in Punjab. NIA team reaches Amritsar to begin investigation into the blast. Chhattisgarh goes to polls tomorrow to elect 72 members in the second phase of elections to the State Assembly. Crucial meeting of RBI underway in Mumbai to work out issues relating to prompt corrective action framework and liquidity concerns of small-scale sector. World Toilet Day is being observed today. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today inaugurated the Kundli-Manesar section of the Western Peripheral Expressway today. He also inaugurated the 3.2-kilometre long Escorts-Mujesar-Ballabgarh corridor of the Delhi Metro. Mr. Modi also laid the foundation stone for Vishwakarma Kaushal Vishwavidyalaya. Speaking after inaugurating the key projects in Haryana's Gurugram, Mr. Modi said the two infrastructure schemes will bring new revolution in connectivity of people. He added that Vishwakarma Kaushal Vishwavidyalaya will give a boost to the youth of the region. Mr. Modi stated that the expressway will play a big role in reducing pollution in Delhi and adjoining areas. He said the expressway will also ensure ease of living and ease of travelling.
हमारी सरकार कनेक्टिविटी को सिर्फ एक जरूरत नहीं बल्कि देश की समृद्धि, सुगमता और सशक्तिकरण का माध्यम मानती है। हमारी कोशिश है कि देश में रोड कनेक्टिविटी, रेल कनेक्टिविटी, वाटर कनेक्टिविटी, हाईवे कनेक्टिविटी और हाईवे कनेक्टिविटी का ऐसा इंटीग्रेटेड इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर बने जो 21वीं सदी की आवश्यकताओं को पूरा करने वाला हो, जो एक दूसरे को सपोर्ट करे.
The Prime Minister said increasing connectivity brings new avenues for employment. He said metros and railways and waterways develop an ecosystem from which sectors like construction and manufacturing can benefit.
इस एक्सप्रेसवे की वजह से अब दिल्ली में दाखिल होने वाली गाड़ियों की संख्या में काफी कमी आएगी. ये एक्सप्रेसवे दिल्ली और आसपास के इलाके में प्रदूषण को कम करने में बड़ी भूमिका निभाएगा. एक तरफ से देखें तो ये एक्सप्रेसवे इकोनॉमी, एनवायरमेंट, ईज ऑफ लिविंग के साथ ही ईज ऑफ लिविंग की सोच को भी, ईज ऑफ ट्रैवलिंग की सोच को भी ये गति देने वाला है.
The Western Peripheral Expressway, also known as KMP Expressway, is expected to divert more than 50,000 heavy vehicles away from Delhi. The 136-kilometre-long 6-lane expressway, built at a cost of over 6,400 crore rupees, will not only ease the burden of heavy traffic using Delhi as a transit point. Vehicles going from North India using the expressway can go to western and southern parts without entering Delhi. Commuting will be easier for over 2 lakh people after opening of the Escorts-Mujesar-Ballabgarh corridor of the Delhi Metro. After Faridabad, Bahadurgarh and Gurugram, Ballabgarh will be the fourth city in Haryana to be connected by metro, taking the total length of the metro to 29 kilometres in the state. A high-level security meeting is underway at the Home Ministry in New Delhi to discuss the Amritsar attack. The meeting is being chaired by Home Minister Rajnath Singh. Meanwhile, a 3-member team of the National Investigation Agency, NIA, reached the blast site in Amritsar late last night, along with explosive experts, to begin investigations into yesterday's grenade attack at Raja Shansi in Amritsar, which claimed 3 lives. The team had a meeting with the Punjab DGP and DGP Intelligence. The Punjab Chief Minister has announced a reward of 50 lakh rupees for information leading to the arrest of suspects involved in the blast case. Information can be provided at the police helpline number 181. He said the identity of the informer will be kept secret. Meanwhile, security at the Nirankari Bhavans across the state has been beefed up. In Chhattisgarh, 72 constituencies are going to the polls in the second and final phase of assembly elections tomorrow. Women voters will play an important role in this phase. The Election Commission has set up 118 Sangwari polling booths in various constituencies to encourage women to exercise their franchise. These women-friendly booths will have all female staff. More from our correspondent.
In Chhattisgarh, women account for 49% of the population. Women voters outnumber men in 15 districts and in 33 assembly segments of the state. Despite this, there is feeble representation of women in the state assembly. At present, only 10% women legislators are in state assembly. In the second phase of assembly elections, total 1,079 candidates, including 119 women, are testing their electoral fortunes. In 18 out of the 72 constituencies, no women candidate is contesting. In the last assembly elections in 2013 and in first phase of current assembly elections, women voters outnumbered male in polling. Vikalp Shukla, AIR News, Raipur.
Today is the last date for filing of nominations for assembly polls in Rajasthan. Nominations are being filed in large numbers and about 1,800 nominations have been filed so far. Scrutiny will be taken up tomorrow, and Thursday is the last date for withdrawal of nominations. Our correspondent has filed this report.
Congress and BJP candidates are filing nominations in large number as both parties have declared their candidates on many seats. Nominations by most of the candidates of Rashtriya Loktantrik Party and Bharat Vahini Party are also being filed today as these parties announced their candidates yesterday late night. Former Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot has filed nomination from Sardarpur seat of Jodhpur. State Congress President Sachin Pilot and PWD Minister Yunus Khan are filing nominations from Tok seat. Former Union Minister Girija Vyas is filing nomination from Udaipur. Some ministers of Vasundhara Raje government are also filing nominations today. Jitendra Dwivedi, AIR News, Jaipur.
In Telangana, several prominent personalities filed nominations today on the last day for filing of nominations for the assembly elections. More from our correspondent.
Former Central Minister Sarva Satyanarayana filed nomination papers from Secunderabad Cantonment constituency, while Acting Minister Seetla Rajendra from Huzurabad and Jagdish Reddy from Suryapet also filed nominations. CPI State Secretary Chada Venkat Reddy is among those who filed nominations today. Political parties like Congress and TDP have distributed B forms to their party candidates in a rush, as today is the last day for filing nominations. Under the Praja Kutumi, Congress, TJS, TDP and CPI have entered into a seat adjustment to fight elections together. Lakshmi, AR News, Hyderabad.
Chief Election Commissioner O.P. Rawat has expressed satisfaction over preparations for the assembly elections in Madhya Pradesh. He said the Election Commission is committed to conducting a liquor-free election in the state this time. He was speaking to media persons after addressing the officers of the 93rd Foundation course at the Academy of Administration in Bhopal. Mr. Rawat is on a day-long visit to Madhya Pradesh. He informed that if any candidate is caught distributing liquor, a criminal case will be filed against him.
अगर जहां भी बांटेंगे तो उसको पकड़ा जाएगा, कोई रोकता है उस पर आपराधिक प्रकरण कायम होगा ब्राइबरी का और प्रोसिक्यूशन होगा और कमीशन इस बात को मॉनिटर करती है कि जितने भी प्रोसिक्यूशन केसेस लॉन्च किए गए हैं वो सजा तक पहुंचे.
According to official information, more than 4 lakh litres of liquor have been seized till date and around 10,000 cases have been registered. A report from our Bhopal correspondent.
The Chief Election Commissioner will hold a review meeting on the election preparations with the Chief Electoral Officer of the state. Along with this, Shri Rawat will also attend a program organized by Rajiv Gandhi Technology University, Bhopal, in the latter part of the day. Electioneering is in its peak in Madhya Pradesh, which will go to poll in a single phase on the 20th of this month. Leaders of various political parties are leaving no stone unturned to win voters. Many senior BJP leaders, including Party President Amit Shah, External Affairs Minister Sushma Swaraj, Central Minister Piyush Goyal are leading party campaign in various places. While Samajwadi Party Chief Akhilesh Yadav, Congress leader Kamal Nath, Jyotiraditya Scindia and Digvijay Singh is also addressing rallies for the candidate of their respective parties. Sanjeev Sharma, AIR News, Bhopal.
President Ramnath Kovind reached Hanoi, the capital of Vietnam, this afternoon as part of his two-nation visit. Chairman of President's Office, Thao Viet Trung, along with ambassadors of both countries, received him at Hanoi Airport. The President will address a delegation of Vietnam-India Business Forum and Indian business community today. India and Vietnam have robust trade and economic relations with bilateral trade of $12.8 billion. This is All India Radio giving you the news. For quick news updates round the clock, follow us on our Twitter handle at AIR News Alerts. You can also log on to our website newsonair.nic.in. A Delhi court today directed RJD chief Lalu Prasad to appear before it on December the 20th through video conferencing in connection with the IRCTC scam case. The case relates to alleged irregularities in granting operational contract of two IRCTC hotels to a private firm. Special Judge Arun Bharadwaj passed the directions after he was told that the accused could not appear before the court owing to his ill health. The Enforcement Directorate, meanwhile, opposed the bail application of Lalu Prasad's wife, Rabri Devi, son Tejasvi Yadav and others on the ground that they were influential persons who could hamper the probe if granted relief. News Services Division of All India Radio will bring you a special daily roundup on the 49th International Film Festival of India, Goa. This will be broadcast in Parikrama and Aaj Savere from 19th November 2018 to the 29th of this month. Stay tuned to FM Gold for the latest updates about the festival. Aaj Savere can be heard from 7:30 a.m. and Parikrama from 4:30 p.m. on FM Gold channel. The crucial meeting of the Board of Reserve Bank of India (RBI) headed by Governor Urjit Patel has started. The meeting is taking place as the government has sought a discussion on governance and appropriate capital framework. The government is also looking for a consultative process in decision-making to align with the overall economic policy framework. The RBI's Central Board is likely to work out solutions on issues relating to the Prompt Corrective Action PCA framework and liquidity for small and medium-sized enterprises SMEs and non-banking financial companies NBFCs. RBI Governor Urjit Patel, 4 Deputy Governors, Economic Affairs Secretary Subhash Chandra Garg, Financial Services Secretary Rajiv Kumar and other top officials are attending the meeting. Today is World Toilet Day. The day is about inspiring action to tackle the global sanitation crisis. The United Nations Sustainable Development Goal aims to ensure availability and sustainable management of sanitation and water for all by 2030. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has reiterated government's commitment towards enhancing cleanliness and sanitation facilities across the nation. On the occasion of World Toilet Day, Mr. Modi tweeted that people in India take pride in the remarkable speed with which sanitation cover has increased in last 4 years. He said the movement for a cleaner India and ensuring better sanitation facilities is a people's movement. The Prime Minister said it is 130 crore Indians, particularly women and youngsters, who have taken the lead in this movement. He congratulated all those working to fulfill the dream of a Swachh Bharat. In India, the Swachh Bharat Mission Grameen will celebrate the day today with mass awareness and mobilization activities across states and districts. And now to end this news bulletin, here are the main points once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurates Kundli Manesar Palwal Western Peripheral Expressway and Ballabgarh Mujesar Metro Line. Lays foundation stone for country's first Sri Vishwakarma Skill Development University in Palwal. Home Minister Rajnath Singh reviews overall security situation in the wake of yesterday's grenade attack in Punjab. NIA team reaches Amritsar to begin investigation into the blast. Chhattisgarh goes to polls tomorrow to elect 72 members in the second phase of elections to the State Assembly. crucial meeting of RBI underway in Mumbai to work out issues relating to prompt corrective action framework and liquidity concerns of small-scale sector. And with that, we end the midday news.